Many people have asked me how to overcome the fear before a job interview. I know this can be really difficult, especially when you need to answer questions in English and it's not your native language. In episode 5, we talked about how to prepare for a job interview in general, but today we are going to look at how to prepare mentally for an interview, which is equally important. I'll give you some tips that you might not have heard before, and they might be new for you. These techniques are not only good for job interviews, but for any important situation like university exams. After the intro, we'll get started. Welcome to the Linguamind English podcast. I'm Orsi, and I help motivated professionals speak English with calm and confidence, even in high pressure situations, using language tools, confidence building exercises, and visualizations. If you're tired of letting language anxiety hold you back from the career you deserve, you're in the right place. My first tip is that you can reduce your fear by thinking that the interviewer is just a person like you. I know this sounds too simple, but it's really effective. Let me share a personal story. At university, we had a notorious professor who was very old fashioned and hated women. He loved to fail us. I was terrified to go into the exam room to take my speaking test, and I failed on my first try. That was, by the way, maybe the first exam that I failed at the university. So the next attempt went so much better because, and here's the mental trick, I imagined him lounging in his pajamas at home, relaxing. It completely changed how I saw him. So imagine them in everyday situations. For example, brushing their teeth in the morning, feeding their cat, getting ready in the morning, eating their cereal, or traveling to work on the bus or buying bread at the store. Why does this work? Because when we are nervous, we see the person who interviews us as much more important than they really are. But if we imagine them in daily situations, they suddenly become more human. This usually helps us overcome nervousness. And yes, this way the other person across the table becomes much, much less scary. Try it, it's very interesting. And you also realize that the other person is just a person like you. Okay, so another option is a visualization technique. This means you imagine ahead of time how you speak easily and fluently in English. It's good to do this when you are really relaxed, for example, before going to bed or after waking up in the morning. I personally use this technique quite often before interviews and exams, and it really helped me feel more confident and prepared. How does this work exactly? Let's give it a go. Get comfortable, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Imagine in detail. You walk into the office, you shake hands, you sit down, and you answer the questions confidently and calmly. The English words come easily, and the atmosphere is good. You see yourself telling your strength, talking about your experiences. You hear your own voice speaking calmly and clearly in English. The interviewer nods and likes what you are saying. At the end, you shake hands and you leave confidently. I hope you liked it. This works because you are training your brain for success. The more often you do this, the more natural the interview situation becomes for you. However, remember that visualization alone is not enough. You also need real life preparation with an English coach or instructor to practice your speaking skills and interview answers. This technique works best when combined with actual practice. I'd be happy to teach you this visualization technique in more detail if you're interested and open to it. There are many different methods, and different ones work for different people. Here's another tip for mental preparation. Before you go into the interview, say this very simple sentence to yourself. With this, you program your brain to believe that you can really do it. I also learned this sentence from one of my super successful friends. He's a university professor. So it goes like this: all the knowledge of the universe is in my head. And this is true. Or if this is too long to remember, then simply, I know everything. I can do it. Or it will be successful. I know what I'm doing. This helps you be confident and not worry so much. The important thing is to say a positive sentence to yourself, not like, I hope it won't be too bad. So, not, I hope it won't be bad, but turn it to something positive. I know it will be good and I will do my best. A bonus tip: also calm your body. I want to give you one more extra tip. Don't just deal with your thoughts, but also with your body. When we are nervous, our body becomes tense too. Try this. 1 hour before the interview, find a quiet place. Sit down, take a deep breath 10 times. Count. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat this 10 times. After this, tense all your muscles for 5 seconds and then relax them. Repeat this 3 times too. This releases muscle tension and your body will be calmer too. And one more thing. Maybe you would think I'm crazy, but yeah, I like to prepare in advance and just eliminate all the stressors from my life. So don't forget to take care of practical things too. Prepare your clothes the day before. Check ahead of time where the office is and how to get there. Go to the interview location beforehand if possible to make your visualization even better. This is important because the fewer things you have to think about on the day of the interview, the calmer you will be. If you know everything and everything is okay and everything is in place, you can just concentrate better on the conversation and the interview itself. So let's summarize the tips one more time. The interviewer is just a person. Imagine them in everyday situations. Visualization. Imagine ahead of time in detail how you successfully speak in English. Program your mind. Say a positive sentence to yourself. Bonus tip: calm your body, breathe and relax your muscles. And the practical preparations, that's something extra to make sure that everything is in place. I hope these tips help you overcome your fear. And now you can go to the interview confidently. Don't forget, the interview is not just about you, but also about the company. You can also decide if you want to work there or not. If you are interested in these tips in more details, feel free to write a comment and we can discuss them. I'm happy to help find individual techniques that works best for you. Also, If you want to see a complete calm down routine right now, download my English panic mode off routine. You can learn phrases to calm yourself, English phrases to buy you time when you are stuck, and a breathing exercise. You can find the link below in the show notes. Goodbye and good luck with your interviews. See you in the next Linguamind English podcast episode. Bye bye.